Hello and welcome back to Starfield. First playthrough as usual, so please like, subscribe and comment, help my channel out. I will be extremely... So here we are, in Ryujin Industry still, doing this major stealth mission. Hopefully I'm not going to screw it up this time. Get a bit sneaky. Right, sneaky in here. There's a little droid I can use to distract the guards.
Did you hear that?
That's that stupid drone robot.
Stupid? These things are so cool. I have one of the old models.
Just like that, to get up here, right. Let the good times roll. Right, we're doing some sneaky stuff. That's the security prison cell, I think, if I remember rightly. Keep climbing these stairs, keep going up. I'm staying sneaking because I know I don't have to, I can run around if I want, but still keep sneaking. Duck into this bathroom. And then up into the vents. Turn the lights down low. I need to shoot that guard and knock him out, apparently. Let me do a quick save here, just in case I screw everything up.
Looks like we've got a live...
No. Why does it not knock him out? Oh. I don't know what to do. Let me load. I know it's not a very good start, but I will try and do this without screwing everything up. If I put it on easy, would that make a difference? Put on very easy, see if that makes a difference for me. back. Yes, that does make a difference. Everybody. Zagro, why? It's the way, right? The way up, I'm just blind. A bit blind there. I know I don't have to sneak through the vents, but I'm just gonna stay sneaking. Wait for him to troll back around the corner. I'll go in here, turn right, and sneak past the guy. There's a guy just down there. Get up through that vent. Here to pick. They can all be used everywhere. Alright, they can all be used in both. Okay, let's figure this out. How can that one be used in the actual green? Alright, go there from there and there. Nothing. I can't see anything right. Spacesuit on.
Be advised that hostiles may be in
Oh,
the
so
area.
the robot got me.
I am
No.
investigating.
Ah, this didn't say well. I was hoping to get this done in one go. I've got to do the settings right. I wonder if I can sneak down the corridor behind the guy. I'm gonna try it without having to shoot him. Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. Don't have to shoot him. Alright, so that's so you can get through there, right? Knocking the guy out. So nobody's still knows in here. Let me do a quick save there. Because, like, why not? I've made a little bit of progress. Alright, let's try this lock. That only works on the outside, so yes. So I can go there or there. Got all the lights off again. so bad with rat tools. It's scary. Quick save in here because I'm safe, right? Safe so far. There's a robot in here. There's the robot. Just gotta wait for that robot. Oh, come on, robot, bugger off. Could I have made it? Yes. Woohoo! Time. Save there. Cool, I'm scary. Sneaking
You're
above
crazy.
everybody.
Probably end up swimming with the Kassam bus. Plus, I already checked, and it's locked.
I've not had to stun anybody yet, so that's really good. I've been really lucky. I've screwed up a few times, so I'm learning it, but... Oh, that was close. Quick save there, it's an advanced lock. Glad I got some digipicks, that's no good there. Both sides, both. Inside only, outside only, Right, absolutely. Is that one done? Quick save there. What's going to be the last bit I'm going to trip up on? Oh, frickin' A. Well, I did it right. Right, now to get out. Can I fast travel out? Cheat my way out quickly? Yes. Oh, hello. Oh, that's so good. It feels so good I got through that.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you. Don't stop unless you're told to do so. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your stay.
Right, there's a shop here.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing
There it
problems. No percentage
This shop
causing
here.
problems in me.
You can buy a cyberlink here or something?
Feel like making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for it. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Sigurd himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Sure, have a look.
Here we go, these Neuro Burst. Plus 5 imitation chance. Neurocom Mark II plus 10% diplomacy chance. Neurotac Mark III plus 15% in instigation chance. Ooh. I think I'll go for that one. 10% diplomacy chance. I'll just spare 5k. I'm gonna buy all 3, sod it. And I can match and choose, right? Mix and match. Got no weapons. It's all white stuff, we shall see.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
Right,
Now, James, I don't want you to get up.
let's put on the diplomacy thing. An extra 10% diplomacy chance. Nice.
Sat,
Did I say trade authority across the road?
but Administrator
Hey
Baker.
there, friend. Need something?
Good, let's be going to switch out this stolen stuff for non-stolen stuff.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it up. Yeah? Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money, so what'll it be? Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
Right. Vendor sell. What did I have? That was stuff. More than that though, right? It's not a weapon, it's not ammo. Not power, not pack. I have more than 2 things, right? Did you pick? I buy black. And we're done here.
All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
We're done there, that's good. Do a quick save.
That side's a bad place for tourists these days. All areas come.
what? Oh, that's a lag spike. If ever I saw one.
It's messed up when a guy like me is better off than those people carving chasm or working a desk job. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. An old pro, huh? No wonder Ryujin likes you so much. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
While he's doing that, let's have a look around if there's a magazine.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information. Don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Okay. Every time I see the neon core, it reminds me of a saying from Babylon 5, a great science fiction show. The core is mother, the core is father.
Stay out of trouble, or we'll have a problem.
Package food? Check. Neurolamps?
Don't get any ideas about testing out my products here. If security doesn't stop you, I will. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Likewise. What brings you to Ryujin Tower? Ah, fellow employee. Absolutely.
How much money did
Sure
you have?
thing.
Wrong button.
I think you'll be impressed.
So I got loads of stuff to sell from here.
Bye now.
Oh, what was the
You
other
won't
option?
find better weapons in Neon than the one. Well, I'd better be. I'm a Freestar Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. I saw more than my share of action with a gun in my hand. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter and let other people do the gunslinging. Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, here at Arbron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons. The Nova line. Of course, the Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target. It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick. Come back soon.
Don't wander into any restricted area.
Let's hear your report. I assume you were successful. I didn't get any incident reports last night, so I applaud your work. It will be handled once this mess is cleared up. Now, let's see what we have here. I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. Well, the motive could be anything. Credits, grudges, even boredom. Well, she has the means and access. But things are rarely so cut and dry. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her. Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
I heard about your run-in with Tomo.
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. Let me guess. Looking for Imogene? I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
Everything's right here.
I'll be the judge of that. Let me see. It's perfect. Well done. This should be enough to get me back in the field by next week.
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know? Aren't you the boring one? I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet. Is there an echo in the room? Yeah, Frankie's is a front. Crap convenience store on the outside, high-tech hideout on the inside. Of course, the only people that really know that are Ryujin, Bayu, and the Syndicate itself. Your guess is as good as mine, but she's up to something. I could tell she was trying to cover her tracks, but this is my job. And there's a reason I'm in charge of the technicians here. Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Supply chain disruptions in the Cheyenne system.
My company's future? I've got my eye on you.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already? Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayu. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene. Bayu owns the Sioka Syndicate. For you to walk in there without discussing it with him first could be seen as a violation of our business relationship. Good, because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayu know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants. The sooner, the better. We don't want to give a clever mind like hers any more room than we have to. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her. The risk of Imogene continuing to operate as a traitor is too high. If we don't dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin. which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
Now I've got to talk to Benjamin. Always do the optional stuff. Now, which one's which? Benjamin would be that one, I think.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
A carefully prepared system.
Sophistication and space.
Scram, I'm on duty.
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the Seven Systems.
6 trips in fleet belt.
I see you wearing that neuro app. Don't try and have that mind control.
You good?
Quick save is your friend.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want? No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
Alright, let's try out my new little persuade.
And what mutual benefit would that be?
We got 4.
Around here, I already have all the weight I need. Of course. Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to Neon profits. Something worth considering. I'd hate to have a mess on my hands. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Right, there's another optional here, right? Alright. Head to Frankie's Grab and Go. Do a quick save there because I passed that and that. I gotta get some levels now.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
that skill point, man. You could get one of these outfits apparently, and you put it on your companion, and it looks silly. He's going to fall.
Be careful if you run into
Now is the time to enhance your life. So go out, have your fun, live your best life.
full range of personal treatment products, so you can take
Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days. Whole area's gone to hell.
The Astral Lounge got you down.
You know, there's nothing wrong with breakfast or dinner, or lunch, or dessert. It's all food.
Yeah, all the best stuff falls into that category.
Need something? You lost, kiddo? Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me.
Well, don't my
Got
hazmat
one
suit pay
rule
off?
for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season. That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Like a speakeasy. We never had them in England.
I saw you work
I'm
over
watching
that
you.
old man who got too close to our turf earlier.
Yeah? What about it?
You could hold out on me? He must have been loaded the way he was dressed.
Nah, he, didn't really have anything. Just a couple credits is all.
Really?
Why don't you put your weapon away, friend? And we can talk about this.
Put yours away first. I knew you were.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the Syndicate here.
Well, I can just loot that.
I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
I don't believe it, sir. Are you really working for Infinity Limited, not LTD?
Yes and no, but mostly no. Just hear me out, okay? You stay in this business long enough, you get enough favors and connections that can help you see anything coming. Nyx owed me a favor, and gave me the heads up. I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions? Power, of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder. Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with. Because she knows I'm the most believable target, I'm the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this. It's the only scenario that makes sense. Besides, what's my motive? My career is solid at Ryujin. Infinity can't possibly beat my current benefits. Believe me, after having to play double agent, I've learned all of this firsthand. That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind a desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent. That may be the case, but I can't have Ularu thinking she'll come out of this unscathed. This evidence will cast enough doubt that she'll never make CEO. So, at the very least, we'll both be ruined. I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
The option. Check the credits.
I always believed that Ularu thought of me as her protege. But all this time, I was just a scapegoat.
no funny business.
Look at that. I need to do that before I screw up and get myself killed. I could take all these guys out. They're only level 6s.
Anyone ever tell you the Syndicate doesn't target kids? How hard is it to understand that you don't sell to them, you don't steal from them, and you don't get rough with them for stumbling into our territory?
Did it ever occur to you that someone could be sending them in deliberately to spy? You know there are those who wish to bring us down through subterfuge, so just how do you propose we deal with that?
You don't think we can handle it? Do you really want to bring that kind of heat to our organization?
Sick of these shitty orders.
Fine. What if we just bring it up the chain
Can't
and
wait.
make someone else figure it out?
Rank up and hit the big times.
Nice. 2 skill books. There's a vent there. 2 skill books in, yeah. Very, very nice. I've been around here,
Club's still hot
looked
by
around
the time
here.
I get there later.
Yes, I have.
Website's changed.
Do I want to confront Lara?
Home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable. It's a dangerous galaxy.
You don't want to pick a fight.
Neuroamps? Oh yeah, that's right.
This is the only shop in town where you'll find neuroamps like these. Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Here, have a look.
I got 15% now.
Have a good one.
%15% no chance of diplomacy. Alright, should I confront her? Right, what I'm gonna do
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out? Inside the Syndicate? That area's off limits, and I think we both know why. Imogene knew exactly what she was doing when she went there. Oh my. Imogene pointing the finger at Ularu. That would be a first. Ularu will want her head when she finds out. That's quite a statement. This situation is gonna give Dalton some serious anxiety. At least it sounds like Imogene has it under control. For now. You and me both. Imogene and I may not always get along, but there's no one better at her job. Besides, I don't have the patience to build a relationship with someone new.
Don't cause any trouble.
Is there something I can help you with? Excuse me? Let me close this door before you say anything else you might regret. Just a moment. Shutting the door and engaging locks. That's better. And that's quite the story you just threw in my face. Not to mention a serious accusation. And just where is this absurd notion coming from? Is this a game? I wasn't aware.
Whoa! 8.
Dalton. You obviously don't know him at all. I don't think so.
Can't do it.
I'm not sure you'll get anywhere with that forceful tone. It is a horrible thing when such well-made plans can't be shared. Looks like someone's been brushing up on their corporate skills. Fine. Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean. I leaked Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd. But I'm no mole. Please. It's insulting that you think I'd actually be working for someone other than Ryujin or myself. That depends on how you define innocent. You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And no one is more loyal to Ryujin than I am. Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership for what lies ahead. A CEO who can make the hard decisions.
Back then, hard decisions were all about screwing people over and white-collar crime. Today, they're more about ensuring success, by any means necessary. So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard decisions. With your help, I can take down Masako and make the credits worth your while. So whose side are you on? Masako's or Ryujin's? I'm disappointed in you, Op. And here I thought you had a good eye for opportunity. Go ahead. I guarantee any evidence you have is circumstantial at best. I've created the perfect scapegoat in Imogene. It'd be your word against mine, and I'm pretty sure the odds are in my favor. We'll see about that.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
What she doesn't know is I was recording the whole conversation. I wish. Wish they had the option to record it. It would have been good.
You're back. And Imogene? I suppose you suddenly have all the facts now. This explanation better be good. I have a mind to fire you just for that comment. I find it hard to believe Ularu would take the chance to incriminate herself. But if this slate provides indisputable evidence to corroborate your story, well, that's enough proof for me. It will be a relief to reinstate Imogene as well. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office. Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Okay. That's a hard save. Because it's the end of the episode. Yay! Thank you all for sticking around as long as you have. I'm glad I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will definitely look forward to catching you all next time.